Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ElectroDrive News, your go-to source for all things electric and sustainable transportation. I'm here today to bring you some exciting news from Ukraine, where we've just witnessed a remarkable surge in electric vehicle sales. According to the Ukrainian Automotive Industry Association, Ukravtoprom, Ukraine saw a 37% increase in demand for battery-powered cars in April this year, with over 5,700 new electric vehicles hitting the roads. That's an impressive figure, and it highlights just how quickly consumers are embracing the benefits of electric mobility. Now, let's take a closer look at what that means for each segment of the market. When it comes to personal electric vehicle sales, the majority of the newly registered units were passenger cars, over 5,600 of them in fact. And within those, we're seeing a clear trend towards new vehicles, with a 30% increase in new electric car registrations compared to last year. But what's really interesting is how the commercial sector is lagging behind. Only a small fraction of the commercial electric vehicles sold were new, which contrasts sharply with April last year, when nearly half of all commercial electric vehicle sales were new. That raises some important questions about the incentives and support systems in place for businesses looking to adopt electric fleets. So, what are the most popular electric vehicles on the market right now? Well, we've got a pretty diverse lineup, but at the top of the charts is the BYD Song Plus, with over 180 units sold. That's followed closely by the VW id.unyx, Audi Q4, Zeekr 1, and even the Tesla Model Y, which leads the pack in terms of used electric vehicles. Now, let's talk about regional preferences when it comes to electric vehicles. In Kyiv and surrounding areas, the BYD Song Plus is the clear favorite, while in Dnipropetrovsk, it's actually the VW id.unyx that takes the top spot. And then there are regions like Odessa, where consumers tend to favor more established models like the Nissan Leaf. But what does this surge in electric vehicle sales tell us about the broader trend towards sustainable transportation? It's clear that countries around the world are waking up to the need for cleaner, greener alternatives to traditional gasoline-powered cars. And as we move forward, it's going to be essential for the automotive industry to adapt and support that transition. In fact, just last week we saw global sales figures showing that the Toyota Corolla is now the best-selling model worldwide, with over 240,000 units sold in the first quarter of this year alone. And while that may seem like a major victory for traditional internal combustion engine vehicles, it's worth remembering that electric vehicles are gaining ground fast. So, what does this mean for Ukraine and its automotive industry? The answer is clear. This surge in electric vehicle sales is a game changer. As more consumers turn to electric mobility, we can expect demand for charging infrastructure and government incentives to skyrocket. And that's exactly where the real action is happening. At ElectroDrive News, we're committed to bringing you all the latest news and insights on the electric vehicle revolution. Whether it's sales figures, technology breakthroughs, or regulatory updates, we've got you covered. Thanks for joining us today.